by binding to a person, place, or object. Now, since this book belongs to the girl who died here, there's a very high chance that the book itself could be the anchor that's holding Cerebellum's spirit. These kids will soon realize that taking this book out of the house was a huge mistake, because it's going to summon 6 terrifying monsters to hunt them down and kill them. At home, Stella here takes out the book she stole from the mansion and opens it to read the scary stories inside. But there's one that catches her eye. She wipes the page, but the words smear, and she realizes that the letters were recently written in fresh blood. The story describes a boy who hated a scarecrow, but it came to life and murdered him. Meanwhile, across town, Tommy here is doing chores on his parents' farm and passes by the scarecrow, but doesn't realize that this is the first monster they're going to face. He walks further into the field, looking over his shoulder, but when he turns back around, the strawman is right in front of him, standing on his own 2 feet. He falls to the ground in shock and watches as it starts to come alive before his eyes. It's scary as hell, and the bully runs away, screaming for his mommy as the scarecrow chases after him. He trips on a pitchfork laid in the dirt, and seeing the monster getting closer, he decides to face it head on. Standing his ground, the kid stabs the scarecrow in the stomach, but it doesn't even flinch. The monster yanks it out of its own body and rams it straight into the kid's guts before ripping the pitchfork back out. The bully stumbles away in shock and tries to call for help, but suddenly he starts coughing up hay and straw begins to grow out of his wounds. There's nothing he can do to save himself, and he collapses to the ground as he slowly transforms into a scarecrow. That's 1 down and 5 to go. Okay, this death could have easily been avoided if he hadn't made one critical mistake. First of all, this scarecrow has been possessed by something supernatural, so there's no logical reason to think that we can kill it the same way we would kill a human. This thing is made out of wood and hay, so stabbing him in the stomach with a pitchfork is an incredibly stupid thing to do. Now, we still have to stop it, because if we just run away, he might follow us into the house and kill everyone inside. The best chance we have of surviving is to knock it over to hurt its movements, and from there, it's a much bigger threat that we can overpower. Based on the physical structure
Yes!
of the
Let's
there's no way
go,
it will be
man.
able to maneuver itself into a standing position, and with one simple push,